When you power on and off the smart consumer, you're actually turning on and off this relay. What's inside the smart consumer? Let's go ahead and find out. First, we tilt it on its side and we're just going to remove this DIN rail clip. Once that's done, we have two screws inside, so we can see one screw there and then another screw here. Just go ahead, remove the first one and return it over to remove the other one. So, and when that's done, I'm just going to set it on its back and just lift open this cover. And the cover, we have this right here. So these are the buttons we press. So I'm just going to set this aside. These are the 4 buttons. So this actually sits here. So this is the power button, this is the down, the up, and the set, but just gonna keep that aside. And then we have this module. This is the top module where we have the buttons to control, and then we have this LCD, and we have these pins, and we can see some chips on the board for the LCD. So just going to set that aside. And then here we have the board. So we can see this, the smart consumer has got 2 parts. We have the electronic part where we have the chips, the display, the ICs, the connectors and everything. And we also have the electrical part. So this is the electrical part. We have the terminals here. So this is the electrical part. Take the terminals out. Okay, so this is the casing. Just going to set that aside too. We have the LCD here, and this is the other. Now, what is interesting is we can see this big relay. So this relay is connected to the live side of the smart consumer. So we see the live and this is the neutral. So we have the in and the out. So this is the live. So the live side is where we have the relay. So this side here is where the relay is. And then the neutral side, we can see that the neutral is connected all the way through using this braided copper and this copper plate here. So the neutral is connected all the way through, and it's only the live that breaks. So, and to confirm, we have a multimeter here. So just going to set the multimeter to the continuity setting. So that's the continuity setting there. And we know this because if we touch the terminals of the multimeter, yeah, so this is the neutral side. Just going to connect one end of the multimeter to one side of the neutral, and then so we see the neutral goes all the way through. How about the live? So it's the live that actually breaks. So the live is connected by this relay. So when you power on and off the smart consumer, you're actually turning on and off this relay. The neutral goes all the way through, and the live is connected together by this relay here. And here we can also see this the current transformer. So this is where we're able to measure the